Hi, everyone. This is Kathy. Welcome to my channel, Kathy Mamelin, Psychic Medium. Welcome to a collective love reading for all signs and any sign that you may be thinking of. Please use these readings to help you to manifest the love that you are worthy and deserving of, or to confirm a love that's coming into your life. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome to anybody that has been guided here for the first time. Let's call in our spirit guides. Let's see what they have for you for love today. Let's see what they want you to know. Spirit, I ask that you guide me with loving messages. What is it that you need me to know? What's going on around me? Things to think about? What's coming towards me? I am listening for you now. Let's see what we have. I have a water sign. Okay, Scorpio, Pisces, Cancer. Emotions are at their peak. Okay, so something's very emotional. I'm going to go with good emotions. Maybe it's happy tears, joyful tears. Spirit, please share with me. I have a key. Locked doors can now be opened. Okay, so we are getting ready to open a new door, possibly a water sign. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Sphinx. Choose your words carefully. Okay, think before you act, something like that. Let's get one more energy card. And I have the Queen. Love and prosperity are yours. So just a reminder that you are a queen above all else. You are powerful. You are loving. You love yourself. all of those good things are happening around you today. I like this emotions are at their peak. I feel like it's Spirit's way of saying, you know, either emotional moments are coming, you know, falling in love. But I like this feeling of emotions are at their peak. That feels nice to me. All right, let's see what the cards are saying. Spirit, please share with me. I have a Fool. Okay, new journey. I have a Magician. I have a Five of Cups. And I have a Three of Cups. I feel the new journey. I definitely feel the new journey. I feel the new energy. This is coming into me as a very powerful energy. It's a feeling of, you know, the new door opening for sure. And somebody is capturing your attention, you know, like there's a lot of, I like the Magician has these kind of juggling these infinity symbols, you know, but they're kind of midair. And it's just this feeling of infinite, you know, it's this infinite abundance, infinite knowledge, wisdom, infinite love. So it just feels like I'm juggling all these things, or I have all these things to offer. So I'm definitely interested in this connection. I'm definitely ready to start this connection. Spirit saying the only thing is holding me back is I'm tired of being disappointed. I'm tired of putting my energy into somebody and it not going anywhere. And maybe that's something that you do struggle with, but you do have to remember that instead of looking at the Three Cups that have spilled, okay, there's Three Cups that have fallen over, and then there's Two Cups back here that are standing. And all this person has to do is turn around and look at the Two Cups and say, okay, this has happened, but this is still good. So it's the optimism left in all of us that says, you know, I can do this, and let's see where this great magician goes. And maybe I will be celebrating in the very near future. Maybe this is the person that I'm meant to be with. Spirit, please share with me. I have an Emperor. I have Temperance. I have a Two of Cups. And I have a Knight of Wands. Okay, so I mean, a lot's going on for me. I mean, definitely the Knight of Wands coming in quickly, the Knight of Wands kind of capturing, it's almost like capturing the moment. It was almost like a moment in time, but it felt like I'm taking advantage of the moment, whether it's the moment that we meet. There's a sense of, I'm not going to let this moment go. I just want to get my arms around this moment. Maybe it's the first time we meet. Maybe it's it's our first date. Like this feels like it could be a first date, and it's a sense of, I want to remember this, or I want to impress you for sure. I want to capture this. I want to remember this. I want a day that we look back on this and say, this was a really nice first date, or I remember everything about our first date. So I'm going to say it that way. I feel like this person is somebody that they're putting in the effort, is how it's coming into me. It's somebody who either went out of their way for this first date, made plans, made reservations, knew where they were taking you. This is a really strong, confident person who has a plan already for their life, and they're probably well on the way. Somebody who knew what they wanted to do for a living, somebody who went to school for that, or has been plugging away in that career, kind of building that career. So this Emperor is used to investing in things. I'm going to say it that way, investing in themselves, investing in relationships, to succeed, because they're an Emperor. So I really do feel like that. I'm feeling good with the Temperance as well. I'm also feeling that I'm enjoying this person's company. I'm feeling that this person and I, maybe we're a little bit of a yin and a yang energy coming in, that we are able to connect, balance. One person isn't taking over the conversation, is how it's coming into me. I do have some cats in this photo, these cards. So I've got some cats in my life. I also have these cupcakes jumping out at me in the background. So I feel like I have somebody with a really big sweet tooth, maybe specifically things like cakes and cookies. So maybe they're more like baked goods. I love any kind of baked goods. So maybe it's a very specific sweet tooth, but that did jump out at me. So maybe that's a little bit of a clue. That could be anybody, but maybe it's somebody specific. Spirit, tell me more about this connection. What is it that you need me to know today? What is it what are these emotions? I'm going with this first date. There's a sense of capturing the moment. I'll never forget, that first date, our first anything, whether it's our first kiss, the first time we make love, but specifically the first date, I feel today. So this is very new energy. I have a beginning energy, the number 13. It could be the 13th of the month coming towards us. I have a Knight of Wands also here with this Knight, Jack of Spades here in the corner. So I have, again, that Knight of Wands charging in. I have a beginning, brand new, spontaneous, looking at things from a new perspective. So this feeling of, I like the spontaneity. I would say that the Magician is very spontaneous in this connection. I would say that this person has a lot to offer, probably is very, I guess, well-rounded would be a good way to say it. They kind of are good in a lot of different areas of their life, maybe have knowledge in a lot of different areas of their life. So that feels nice. I have Bellows, the number 33, igniting things, getting things going, fanning the flames, a spark. I want to get this fire going as a bellow for, for those of you that have a fireplace, if you remember even a bellow. So I'm going to get this flame going. I want to see where it goes. I have a heart. How beautiful. I have a romantic love coming in. You are definitely lighting me up here. I feel the caring. I feel the compassion. So you are definitely lighting my heart. You're lighting my fire. So you're warming. They're saying warming my heart. So there's a sense of warm heart. Maybe this person's very kind or caring, or a good listener at that first date, or they're very down to earth, and you just feel this sense of connection, that they have a warm heart, or they see that in you. I have a bouquet. I have a Queen of Wands. I have passion for you too. Okay, so I feel happy, love, openness, gratitude, just this sense of like kind of bright and cheery. I feel these kind of vibrant colors coming out, this sense of vibrant energy coming towards me. So those all feel nice as well. Spirit, what else do you need us to know today about this particular connection? Any energy around it? What is it that you need me to focus on today? Let me just get another deck of cards. I'm just looking for the one I want. Okay, let's try some of these. Spirit, please share with me. You're incredibly alluring to me, and I am attracted to you. No doubt in my mind, okay? You are lighting me up. I mean, where's my Two of Cups? I love the word that they're sharing with me, which is just that warmth feeling. It's like warm and tender, it's so simple, but yet so nice. But look at this feeling of, I can feel the romance. I can feel the warmth, just the way you're looking at me. I can feel I'm attracted to you. You're attracted to me. I'm enjoying our conversation. It's a deep conversation. I can feel that you are genuine. They're saying that you're interested in me. So I'm going to say whatever this first date is, it's going to be nice. I mean, if you've had it already, great. But it feels like an incredible first meeting, the first time we meet. To be totally honest, you're not really my type, not interested. Now, obviously, it's not going to be this person. You're both attracted to each other. If you're not interested in somebody, don't go on a date with them because it's not going to go anywhere. If you're not attracted to them, if they're not your type, don't waste your time or theirs. If you ask me, I'll say no. Okay, so maybe that just tells me that you already know that about yourself, that I'm not going to waste my time. The person coming into your life, you feel this warmth and kindness. You feel this ability to connect to. So be smart. I'm open to exploring things with you, but I can't make you any promises. You don't need promises on that first date. Sometimes people say that as a defense mechanism because they don't want somebody to jump onto a relationship too fast, where all of a sudden they went on one date with you and you think that you're an item. So sometimes they just say, let's just see where this goes. But usually within a short period of time, if they keep saying that, then we might have a red flag. But usually in the beginning, somebody may say, let's just see where it goes. I think we could have a lot of fun together, but I don't see it progressing into something deeper. Yeah, I mean, you want to keep an open mind, but you're not looking for casual either. You do want to have somebody that is ready for a relationship. So you want to listen at those first meetings to what it is that they're looking for, what it is that you're looking for. I could talk to you for hours and hours. I would say that this is something that is important to this connection. This connection is letting you know that there's this sense of warmth. There was this sense of comfort. So I would think that, being able to talk to this person for a long period of time is something that you're both going to enjoy. I feel like it's something that we both, both look forward to. I feel like we are able to talk for hours. Spirit, please share with me. Kindness. Be guided by your heart. Let go of logic and rationality. Okay, so maybe this person coming into your life, you just say, you know what, for once, I'm gonna trust my feelings. I'm gonna see where it goes based on my feelings. I'm gonna follow my heart. Okay, so it's hard to do because we have so many things going on in our heads, but sometimes that's what we have to do. We kind of have to surrender and let go. And if this person's being kind and warm and you're enjoying the conversation with them, then, see where it goes. We could have a past life connection. Someone with a heavy influence from your past life is with you or coming into your life. So you could start to feel that connection over a period of time. I feel like we've done this before. I feel like I know you better than I should in a very short period of time. Changing a bad habit, kill a bad habit, drinking, overeating, anything else not serving you. Sometimes when somebody comes into your life, you motivate each other. Let's eat better. Let's exercise together. Let's only drink on the weekends, So sometimes, having that partner helps to just improve your own self-health. Escape materialism, shift your focus away from material and develop a healthier inner world. Maybe that's something that the two of you are going to work on together, that we have each other, we're good to each other. It doesn't matter how much we have or how little we have. We have to have a healthy body, a healthy mind, happy soul. And if we have those things, we have each other, we really do have it all. So maybe this is somebody coming into your life that, I want to live longer. I want to live a healthy life. I just need a partner to do it with. Spirit, please share with me. I have strength. I have a Knight of Swords. I have a Hierophant. And I have an Ace of Swords. I feel like the more that I get to know you, the more I'm able to maybe say things like, I feel like this is a past life connection. I feel like you're my soulmate. It's like the more I get to know you, the more I'm realizing that this could be something more. So that conversation is really important. I feel like we have deep conversations about everything. I mean, it doesn't really matter, but we could have conversations about our belief systems and, where do you think you go when somebody passes, and do you believe in reincarnation, or we go into like a deeper level of spirituality here with that Hierophant. So it could be some really deep conversations about, I think we've been connected in the past. I feel like I've known you forever. Usually that's the feeling, as you have that first date. And by the end of that first date, you look at each other and say, how could I have only known you for 2 hours? I feel like I've known you forever. Usually that's kind of the clue that this is some kind of soul contract. It's just that immediate feeling of, I'm too familiar with you in such a short period of time. I have a 9 of Cups. I have a Death card. I have a 4 of Swords, and I have a Temperance. feels like I've just been waiting. I've been healing. I've been working on myself after an ending. So maybe I've just found myself again. I'm learning to love again, Spirit's saying. I'm learning to trust again. So this just feels like all kind of self-development. Bottom of the deck, I have a 6 of Cups and an 8 of Wands. That is definitely a feeling of a past life connection coming at you pretty rapidly, coming forward, ready to offer you something. So I'm going to go with a soulmate comes in. I definitely feel that there's just too many signals today, and that I feel like I've known you forever energy is very strong. So I think that that's a big clue for me. So let's see what loving messages they have for you today. Spirit, what is it that you want us to know? I'm so tired of dancing alone. Like, I get it. Number 24. I want to be with somebody, you know, and I think you both feel the same way. I want to be with somebody I can talk to is key. Embarrassed. I feel like I've screwed up too much. You know, maybe they start talking about their past, or maybe there's some, you know, little insecurities or nervousness. But I think overall they're an emperor, and I feel like they're strong in other areas of their life. So maybe it's just being nervous to meet somebody. I remember memories from our past lives, the number 18. Yeah, they keep reinforcing this kind of soul contract. You're entering into a soul contract. This person hasn't arrived yet. They're going to be here. So I'm going with a soulmate about to be present, ready to follow you anywhere, and I'm surrendering. So take a little bit of a take my hand there and follow me, and I'll follow you, and you know, we'll go on this journey together. And I'm definitely ready for this. Bottom of my deck today is dive into the depths with me, the number 5 days. The 5th, I'm recording this on the 5th. That's nice. Emotional changes. And we started this reading with emotions are at their peak. So if I'm diving into getting to know you, and I'm diving into this feeling of I feel like I've known you forever as a soul contract, definitely some deep connection here, some deep feelings. So I really am enjoying this. It's going to be a deep emotional connection. I'm assuming you're attracted to each other, but we didn't get a lot of that vibe today. We got more of a, this is a soul contract. This is a deep emotional connection for you, deep conversations. I feel like I can talk to you about anything. So for those of you that, you know, obviously we're looking for those types of relationships, let's claim it. Let's own it. It's ours. I want to thank Spirit for these messages. If you're new to my channel, please remember to hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you always for your kind words. If anyone would like to book a private reading with me, please go to my website, kathymamolinspsychicmedium.com. Also, check out my other 2 channels, my Pick a Card channel, my Twin Flame channel. I'll put the links in the description below. Have a great day, everybody. We'll see you again real soon.